Grandbeds watered in confusion by Ephraim Nonyeshiwana. Dark crowds gathers. We all sat and paused. The grandbeds watered and fumbled around. We plotted for the assassin. A terrorist of death is our target. We nodded, for we are soon victims. Our hearts are buried in a heavy sorrow. A gigantic tree of the village, community, and the country, under which its comforting shade, many said, its million branches embrace them. During moments of despondency, directionless, tragedy, and distress, the tree grew out of so much pain, night crying and sorrow, the pain of human suffering, fabricated by those who envy our fabulous minerals and resources, birthed by those who waters our freedom, the garden of hatred, racial oppression, and mass murder. They denied it water, they imprisoned those who watered it, hoped to dry it dead, yet its roots grew deeper in the soil, the village and community which was its shield, despite the storm-blowing wind, torture and abuse, insults by those who called its fruits sour, aimed to break its branches of its sweet fruits. The tree blossomed in thousands of love, tenacity, and humanity. The tree which was a home of many nets of bird freedom. The birds were residents of its million branches. They enjoyed its pollen, sweets, and fruits. They flew in the clear blue sky with rough feather, spreading its seeds of courage, love, and selflessness, authenticity to humanity. The tree has disappeared, not as a fleeing terrorist. Its branches have succumbed ages of centuries. Despondency seems threatening to overcome a feeble heart. We all know that tree. Now in that tree a people could gather, united in one mind, one love, captivated by one future at the destiny of human freedom. The amidst of so much confusion, the confusion created by its branches when it hits the ground. The melodic of its birds echoes its resounding inspiration, the inspiration of its birds' freedom.